I'm Amanda Fox of the Nightly News. This week we're shouting out colleges. I'd like to shout out the College of St. Rose.
Aiden Gwynn, Duke University.
CJ Carroll, Oxford.
Vincent Harrington, Hudson Valley.
Tyler Zaloga, the University of Vermont.
Imani Wyatt, Clark Atlanta University.
Mr. South, Orange County Community College.
Cameron O'Hara, UCLA.
Emily Spoon, Siena College.
Avery Jordan, Florida State.
Jeremy Sheftel, Harvard University.
Kason Gibson, Adirondack Community College.
Tyler Richardson, Siena.
Alexandra Jakoska, Albany.
Jack Stromnick, Cornell.
Morgan Matthews, Skidmore.
Marty Benoit, Internet Explorer.
Welcome back to the LHS Nightly News. I'm Emily.
I'm Imani.
And we have a great show for you today.
We have Clubs with Vinny, General Announcement with Tyler, Sports with Cam, and Weather with Jeremy, and Corny Dad Jokes with Mr. South.
We have Suggestion Box with Aiden, Behind the Desk with Amanda, Now to Lunch with Tyler.
What's up? It's Tyler with the lunch menu. For today's lunch, we got Jamaican beef patty. On Monday, we got vegetarian chili. On Tuesday, we got Taco Tuesday. Wednesday, we got a half day. Thursday, we got beef hot dog.
Thanks, Tyler. Now to Vinny with Clubs.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Clubs. I'm your host Vincent Harrington, and let's just jump right into it once again. Today we'll be discussing the Trivia Club and the LGBTQ Club. The Trivia Club is all about competing in trivia competitions with other schools, and is all around a good experience if you are interested in learning a lot of different things from a lot of different subjects. To join the club, talk to Mr. Ravalli in room 280, and they meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays also in room 280. The LGBTQ Club is all about providing an inclusive experience to all the students in the school, and is all about spreading a positive attitude around the school for all students. It's open to all students as well, and if you haven't guessed by now, it's about all students, considering how many times we've said all students. All students are also encouraged to join, or at least check it out. The club is hosted by Miss Morale, and for the next meeting, listen to the announcements.
Thanks, Vinny.
We interrupt this episode for National Honor Society. Follow us on Twitter at B Berg NHS and Instagram L Lansingberg NHS. Thanks. Now, back to the episode.
Now to general announcements with Tyler.
Hey, I'm Tyler with the general announcements. Wednesday, the 31st, it's Halloween and we have a half day. We have no school November 6th. The food drive is starting soon, so please listen to announcements. Math SAT prep, Thursday, November 1st. Yearbook club meeting, the 29th in room 284.
Thanks, Tyler. Now to Sports with Cam.
Hi guys, I'm Cameron back with your sports, and as fall sports are coming to an end, even though cross country has a meet today at Saratoga Park, good luck to them. Winter sports include bowling, girls basketball, boys basketball, and wrestling are starting on November 5th. If you want to play any of those sports, then you can sign up in the nurse's office. The two athletes of the week are from the middle school, Ben Reisendorf and Lucas Foster. Congratulations to you guys.
Thanks, Cam. Now to Jeremy with weather.
What's up? It's Jeremy with your weather. Today we got a high of 45 and a low of 30. It's going to be sunny today. We got a pretty bad weekend. Saturday's got a high of 46 and a low of 37. It's going to be raining, along with Sunday, which is a high of 47 and a low of 37. And also Monday's high of 46 and a low of 36. And it's also going to be rainy.
Thanks, Jeremy. All right, y'all know what time it is, y'all. Let's get it with the corny dad jokes.
Welcome back to Corny Dad Jokes. How does Darth Vader like his toast? Check out these corny dads and more, and I'll be back in a minute.
Hello, Mr. Hopkins here, your assistant principal. I'm just curious if you guys knew what a fish with no eyes are called. It's called a...
Why don't skeletons ever go trick-or-treating? Because they have nobody to go with.
Two strawberries found themselves in a jar of goo. They were in a real jam.
Thank you to everybody for playing along on Corny Dad Jokes and more. Darth Vader likes his toast on the dark side. See you next week. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Mr. South. Now to Suggestion Box for Aiden.
Welcome back to this week's segment of the Suggestion Box. Mr. Roberts shouted out Kayleera York for working hard in class and making people smile. Jasmine Salgado shouted out Kimberly Goldstein and suggested we be more enthusiastic. Gotcha. Ryan Moslick shouted out Angelo Rivera. Devin shouted out Darius Reed. Joseph Long shouted out Ben Rose for being a good friend. Kaiser shouted out Chauncey. Darius Reed shouted out Devin Riffelbeck. Angelo Rivera shouted out Phoebe Popkowski. Riley shouted out Katie Drominick. Jenny shouted out Mr. Vandervoort. Zoe shouted out Katie Drominick. Grace Cusack shouted out Trey Leak. Mr. D'Souza asked for more daily footage of everyday life at Lansingburg High School. Every week on the Nightly News, we'll be going through entries for our suggestion box. In the suggestion box, you can put pieces of paper that have a shout out, a suggestion or a question, or positive happenings that happen to the school. If you're going to shout someone out and you want to give a reason, put it on the shout out line. Don't put it on the positive happenings line.
Thanks, Aiden, for the suggestion box. Now to Amanda with Behind the Desk.
I'm here with Miss Struby. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great today.
Now, rumor has it you are retiring this year.
That is true. That is true.
How do you feel about that?
Well, it's kind of exciting, and it's also a little bit scary because this is kind of what I do. This is who I am. So part of me is kind of like going to really miss this. So it's mixed emotions, but I will say I'm kind of happy.
Now, when did you start teaching here?
I started in 1986, and I had graduated from here in 1982. So right after 4 years of school, I came back to teach.
So you've been here for a while. What do you think you're going to miss the most about teaching here?
Well, I made a lot of really good friendships here. A lot of the teachers have become my really good friends, so I'll miss them. And I'll also miss interacting with the students because, you know, it kind of keeps me in tune to what's going on in this world, you know, keeping up with you teenagers.
So what will you miss the least?
Well, the alarm at 5:45 a.m. will not be missed at all. Yep, having to trudge out in the cold, snowy weather, right? Not going to miss that, but I will miss a lot of this.
And what are your future plans after retiring?
The first thing I'm going to do is not get a job. Well, I might get a job eventually, but I plan on taking some time and letting something find me.
Well, there you have it. That was Behind the Desk with Amanda.
Thanks, Amanda. Guys, unfortunately, that's the rest of the show for today.
Have a splendid weekend. That was easy.